Moving overseas saved me. No joke here. Are you tired of the daily grind? On the edge of boredom or burnout? You might be dreaming of a slower pace of life, world-class cuisine, and a French lifestyle. There is never a better time than now to take a leap. Bonjour, I'm Giga, a fellow French expat who made that leap on time. And I'm here to tell you why moving to France could be the best decision of your life. Making the international move was definitely the best decision I have ever made and also the hardest. Imagine trading endless meetings for leisurely mornings at a Parisian cafe, swapping traffic jams for cycling through charming French countryside. The French have mastered the art of living well. Work-life balance isn't just a trend here, it's a way of life that requires a bit of boundary setting. Also, France offers a unique opportunity to rediscover your passions. Whether it is painting, writing, or simply enjoying the simple pleasures of life, you won't feel guilty here to make the time. On the contrary, people will praise you for it, and you will find the inspiration to flourish. As a French expat, I have moved 6 times, but this last time to Brazil is different. It feels much more permanent. The truth is, even I didn't know if I was making the right decision or if everything would turn out okay. I mean, I was on the edge of a professional burnout when I left my corporate job and then moved to Brazil. However, what I did know is that if I didn't take a chance, I would live to regret it. Deep down, I knew something was waiting for me in Brazil since the first time I visited it as a tourist many years ago, and this feeling never really left me. And maybe it is the way you feel about France. As Obama famously said, you don't have to be 100% certain to make a decision. Gather all the ideas, the information, gather all the perspective to get to the 51%. And once you reach that point, make the decision and find peace in the fact that your choice was based on the information that you had at that time. Hopefully, by sharing with you my experience, it will give you the courage to do the same. And to be honest, even though I'm now an experienced expat, I'm scared every time. And I know now that it is totally natural and even a blessing. I use this fear to get prepared as well as I can. I identify the main pain points and I know what I need to focus on to prepare the most stress-free move possible. But sometimes, even when we do our best, it is still hard to piece it together and to find reliable information in English about what is required for every main French administrative process. For this reason, I have created the France Formula program. It is a step-by-step course to help you organize a successful, simplified, and stress-free move to France for adventurers moving sponsor-free to France, and no French language skills needed. You will get super clear checklists, French document templates, how-to videos, and if you are moving as an entrepreneur or self-employed, you will also get a business plan template meeting the French consulate's expectations in the France Formula program, plus a few successful business plans from other course participants. They thoroughly followed the template I provided in the course and the instructions. They adapted it to their market and business and got their visa granted. So if they did, so can you, and it will be even easier for you to follow their example. For more information on this program, check out the link under this video. Then you can relax and enjoy the French cafes knowing your move is under control. Doors open only a few times a year. If you want to make sure you don't miss out on the next opening, you can subscribe to the waiting list via the link under this video. Now let me share with you the main concerns that my clients had before they joined the course or before I moved abroad. This is not a comprehensive list, but it will already show you that your concerns are shared and, more importantly, that there is always a solution to every perceived obstacle. First, the language. While French is beautiful, it can be intimidating, I know. Don't pressure yourself too much here. Start with basic phrases, immerse yourself in the culture, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. In my experience, this is what makes the difference between someone who improves and someone who doesn't. The ability to take risks and try, even if it's not perfect. I took 2 years of classes of Portuguese before moving to Brazil, 2 hours a week after work. You don't have to take that many classes, but at least a few months is recommended. I had a lower intermediate level when I moved there, and I still take online classes 3 years after my move. Learning a new language as an adult is challenging, but there are ways to make it fun. And it is so rewarding when we manage to get by in a foreign language. Enrolling in a proper French class will help you building confidence and improve your language skills, and you can even make new friends. I'd say the initial frustration could last 6 to 9 months if you practice, study and make an effort. But it won't come by magic. Then it is about perseverance to perfect your language and improve your French life. Then, the cost of living is a big factor for most people. There is no need to be rich to move to France. However, having savings will facilitate your arrival, as you will have many expenses when you first arrive, like paying for your temporary housing, paying security deposit and the first month's rent, buying more expensive stuff because you don't know where to find the good bargains and how or where to get better prices, etc. While Paris can be expensive, many other regions offer a high quality of life at a lower cost. If you want to live a city life, consider cities like Lyon, Bordeaux or Toulouse for more affordable options than Paris. I've also made a dedicated video on the cheapest French towns to live in to broaden your options if you like a slower pace of life. Then number 3 is bureaucracy. Yes, French bureaucracy can be complex, but with proper guidance and patience, you can navigate it successfully. I've made plenty of videos on this YouTube channel to help you with the bureaucracy, but they only scratch the tip of the iceberg. The French Formula course that I mentioned before goes into depth into the main processes that you need to go through with video tutorial, easy to follow step-by-step processes and templates. Also, moving abroad can be a catalyst for personal growth. Whether you're seeking a career change, looking to explore your golden years, or simply want to explore your creativity, France offers endless possibilities. Imagine spending your days exploring charming villages, indulging in delicious food, and connecting with a rich cultural heritage. France is more than just a country. It is a lifestyle that nurtures the soul if you're open to it. Are you ready to embrace a more fulfilling life? France could be your answer. Start by researching different regions, connecting with expat communities, and learning about visa requirements. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. Take that leap of faith, and you might just discover the best version of yourself. Moving overseas is a major life decision, and everyone will offer their opinions, usually with the best of intentions and based on their own experience. But if you can find time for solitude and introspection, and you can stop letting other people's opinion dictate your choices, that's when things really start falling into place. Maybe your purpose is to stay where you are now, and that's okay. Just make sure that the decision is yours and not driven by society and other people's expectations. That's it for today's video. I will be back soon for a new video. In the meantime, you can check out this video here that you might like. Thank you for watching until the end. Merci et à bientôt!